What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. See by the title, I'm doing my coming out story. Yes, I know I've been trying to avoid this video. I know, cause like my friends been texting me and telling me I need to do the story, but I was like brushing it past my shoulder, trying not to do it. I was like, I'm gonna do it. All I'm gonna do it during Pride Month. I was like, that was 2 months ago. And now we're here in Pride Month, and I was like, I gotta do this video. So before we get in this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you get a notification when I upload or post anything on my channel. And let's jump right into this video. So growing up, I wouldn't say I liked the boys, but you know, there always be rumors like you're gay, like that. But growing up, I didn't really hang out with girls. I don't think I was doing girly stuff. I guess some people seen that I was because like the way I act, I don't act like, you know, like how boys want you to be like masculine. Like, I don't know. So, growing up, I didn't really hang out with girls then, because I was hanging out with my older brother, my younger brother, and my older brother with friends, because we all grew up in the neighborhood. We all knew each other. They used to ride their bikes over. So, boom, that's how it was like that. It went to like middle school. My brother was in high school. My other young brother was in elementary. So I was going to school by myself. So that's when I was like, I had to open up, meet friends on my own. So since 8th grade come, it was just like, I don't know. It wasn't like till I got 7th grade. That's when like rumors started to like saying like, oh, you're gay. You gotta like boys. You're gay. La la la. Stuff like that. Denying it. You know, you deny stuff. So it was this boy that looks exactly like me. He just wore glasses. He's shorter than me. I was taller than him. But I didn't really notice that we look alike. So people used to get confused. Like when people like, he would twerk in the classroom. I was like, I don't even twerk. So people used to say that. I was like, that's not me. I used to get mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was like, why is y'all saying I'm doing this and we don't even know each other? Like, people start talking like rumors. And I ain't really noticed the boy that looked like me. We became friends, but I still ain't noticed it because he wore glasses. So people get me and him confused. So until like this one day was in science class and my teacher put both of us off in the hallway. And I was like, why are they taking another classroom? I'm doing my work. Nothing's going on in the classroom. So my other teacher had came over and I was like, okay, what did I do? Because I know I'm not bad in his class. No, I'm not bad in his class. So my teacher wore glasses, and I knew Devin wore glasses. Oh, I said, I even said his name, whatever, Devin. Um, he wore glasses, so my teacher gave me his glasses, and he was like, put these on. And I was finna put them on my eyes, and then I looked over. I was like, wait, y'all trying to say we look alike? And he was like, y'all do. He was like, y'all gotta be related. And I was like, no, we're not related. I only have 2 brothers. And he was like, y'all, well, y'all parents gotta be lying because y'all have to be twins. And I was like, no. So I started dating a girl. So that when the rumors start low-key dying down, but some people were still saying I was gay or whatever. Because then I was only hanging out with, I was still new to school, so I wasn't really hanging out with a lot of people. And then like 8th grade, me and the girl broke up because of like, all relationships be like the deep. Like I act more like a friend than like a boyfriend girlfriend thing. All my relationships been like that. I act more like a friend than that. So they ended. So, cause to me, that's not me. I'm not like a lovey-dovey type person. Like I love, like I'll show that, but it's not like how they want it to be. Like how all over relationships, like oh my god, like holding hands, kissing out in public. That's not me. I'm like a private person. I don't do that type of stuff. So that's how they ended. And growing up, my mom had 3 boys. You didn't really hear "I love you" or like that cuddly stuff like that. So I kind of say that kind of make me not look in relationships like that because the way I grew up. But other than that, that's what happened. But the rumors died down because they were like, okay, he dating girls, but some people still talking about it. So my cousin, not gonna put her information out like that, but she came out as bisexual. But it was kind of a shocker to me because I was like, we was like close. I'm like, wouldn't know. But that's when I was like, cause now the rumors going around, and then that happened. I was like, and do I like boys or like how I didn't know like I'm on the same way? Cause we was close. But I was like, nah, that is in my head. So I was like, nah. But it died down. It like some people talk, some people don't. So when we got to high school, that's when I started having friends that was like, I had friends that were like lesbians, gays, gay friends, but I didn't really have gay friends till like high school. I had a lot of lesbians in middle school, but in high school, that's when I started hanging out with, more gay people, and then like rumors got heavier, like, cause I didn't start dating girls anymore, cause the last relationship with girls in like seventh grade, so the rumors started getting heavier and heavier. Like you gotta like girls. I mean, you gotta like boys because you only hang out with girls. You don't like how you hang out with all these girls and you're not talking to them. You're not, sleeping with them, stuff like that. Like no. So rumors started letting people like, do you hang out? Like, did you raise up with all girls? No. So the rumors got heavy and heavy, like to the point I was getting aggravated. So I didn't let it get to me, but got to me a little bit. I was like, nah. So what happened? Oh, so I started hanging out with my friend Xavier. I love Xavier. But I started hanging out with him, and then I met his friend. They both like openly gay. So I was hanging out with them, and some of my friends was like, "Antara, you should hang out with them." Like some straight people don't like gay people. I don't know why, but they always call somebody gay, la la la, this, and that, third. So they were like, that's not a good look for you, because people starting to say like, y'all are dating, y'all sleeping around, like that's your boyfriend. I was like, no, that's my friend, and I was telling them like, I'm not finna stop hanging out with people because they're gay. Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm not a judge. I'm not a judge. Judges worthy persons. Whatever. I know I pronounced that wrong, but yeah. So it went until then, and then like I don't gonna say like junior. I don't know. Like Xavier kind of felt like that, cause like then I was like, am I gay or not? It was just going balanced. Sorry guys, my thing had cut off, but y'all was balancing stuff like, am I gay or do I not? Cause like when I was hanging out with them, it was like kind of like a flirting vibe, and then it was like we're just friends, but it kind of felt good in a way. Like I never felt like that before, so we used to flirt, but it was like a friendly flirt. And then like that one like, oh, okay, I liked it. It felt good, so I was like, okay, I gotta have interest in boys. So that one I was like, okay, I'm bisexual. I like boys and I like girls. But a lot of people didn't know. I was in school, and then I met this guy. I was like at a gas station down the street from my house, and I was like short in cash. And it was like this little country boy. I don't know, like country folks. He was so country. He was from Kentucky, so we in the store. I was getting a slushy. This one door was open. I don't know why a lot of my friends ain't seen me there, but I seen him there. But he lived far from me, so I started talking to him. We exchanged numbers at first. Not numbers, because I'm lying. It was not my number. I gave him my kick, because that when kick was out. So I gave him my kick, and we started talking and stuff. Because, like, he bought me a slushy, and I was like, okay, this is kind of weird, but, like, they felt good in a way. So we started talking, and I was going to school doing this, and then the room was like, Ontario. They were like, okay. Some of my friends were like, yeah, you're right. You don't supposed to judge people who are how they are, or who are. I'm sorry, y'all. How they are and whatever. So I was like, yeah, you don't judge people. I don't grow up to judge people. I don't hate people, stuff like that. So I was dating him and going to school. So people stopped talking about it, but a lot of people was like, how you not gay and you hang out with all these girls? It's a reason why I stopped hanging out with boys in general. Like, only boy I was like comfortable with was my friend Felix. Now, it took me a while, because usually I would not like being with a boy by myself. If I was with a boy, it was always a female with us. It went to like in the 8th grade going to high school, I started hanging out with Felix. Just Felix, like with me and Felix by itself. But other than that, when I hung out with boys, it was always a girl in a room. went to a party, it was always girls there. When I went to the party, it was always girls there. So if y'all wanna know why that there, I'll talk about that. I really wouldn't want to, but it is what it is. Like I'll talk about that situation why I don't hang out with boys alone, or like why I don't like. Okay, I'll talk about it another story time. But anyway, so I started dating him or whatever. Like he was young, so it's like that was like my first boyfriend. I was like what 17, he was like 19. So he wasn't openly gay, so I used to go to his house. He'd say we was friends or whatever. So that one I used to be like, oh my god, he lived in like almost 30 to an hour away. So I used to sneak out and go to his house. And he used to be like work overnight or a day and be off at night. So I used to go to his house, sneak out the house at night to go to his house. And then like I ain't like that relationship. It was like it was good, but it was like he only you know you know that sub down there like he was like one of those like the ones that kind of trying to control you type wise. Like when I go to my friend's house, did you ask him to go over there? Like why are you doing that? Like stuff like that. And I was like, for one, I'm not gonna date anyone that tells me what to do, how to dress, what to look like, who to talk to. If that's your type of relationship, that is not for me. I'm open to that. So that was my first boyfriend. And then when I came out, it was like I was 18 by then. And then my mom, it was really like I didn't care. Like screw it, I'm gay. Yes, I like boys. So when that came out, people was like, oh my god, you're gay. But like you guys was having rumors saying I was gay. Growing up, you said I was gay. So when I came out as gay, now was a problem. And then like my mom was kind of like, I kind of knew you was gay because growing up you used to play with baby dolls. Like me, I was a wrestling friend. So yes, I used to take my sister baby dolls, but I wasn't planning like how I was brushing their hair. I used to love wrestling, and on TV, spit here, but on TV it was boy wrestlers and female wrestlers. So yes, I used to take my sister baby dolls and wrestle with them. She didn't know that like I'm playing with Barbie dolls. Like I like girl toys. No, me and my brother used to have wrestlers. Mom got tired of buying us wrestling toys because we had so many growing up. That's why I had her Barbie dolls and I was playing with them like that. So, well, yeah, that's when I kind of left the school I was going to because like after me and my first boyfriend broke up, I started dating an older guy, and like I had two Instagrams, and I don't know how they found my other Instagram, and it was a picture of me and him on my Instagram. So that started going around the school, and then me and my mom, like, they had our relationship. So I didn't want to go back home, and then I was gonna go back to school, and then my friend texted me and was like, people talking about like, why are you in a relationship with an older man? Like blah blah blah, stuff like that. And I was like, I'm not finna go back to school and I gotta deal with this, and then come home and I gotta deal with this, and I was like, it was just too much for me, and I was like, kind of when my anxiety started spiking up and stuff, so it's like, kind of got emotional. It's like I didn't want to do it at school, deal with that. Then like, cause like me, it's so much I can take. Like I was snap, cause at the point I was getting angry. I don't know why. Like at home wasn't a good place. At school wasn't a good place. It was like I was going to school, the drama, going home, the drama. So it was like when I found my boyfriend, I was like, that was like the best part of coming out because I had to deal with like certain stuff growing up in my life anymore, and I can do it my own. I don't have to worry about people judging me, even though they still judge me. So I deleted that Instagram. I started talking to certain friends because like it was just going too much, and then like people that I thought I was close to was talking about me, and I was like, wow, I want to deal with that and go to school and deal with this, and then go to school and people looking at, oh, you're dating an older man, blah blah blah. So I was like, I was done with that. So that was like the only hard part when it was me coming out. It's like when I came out. The rooms and all that I could have handled. It was the fact when I started dating an older guy, that rumor was so heavy, and then teachers taught they messier just like the students, and I used to get along like it was just terrible. At that point, I was done. And my mom was like, "You gotta have beautiful kids." And then she told my father, which I never really had a relationship with my father. So it was like, why would you tell him that? It's not his business. But if you want to do that, that's you. Then I just completely stopped talking to my mother for like years when it happened. And then I started dating my boyfriend. And then like, yeah, so that's the story time I talked about when I was engaged at a young age. So that's the end of this video. It was kind of, it is what it is. Like, if you want to come out, that's your time. Like, you come out when you're ready. You don't come out because people are judging you. You come out when you're ready. Don't care what people say. Live your truth. Be who you want to be. Stop living a lie or the judgment. Yeah, it's gonna hurt as well, but eventually some people gonna come around, accept it. If they don't, they don't. You just gotta live your life how you want to live it. Enjoy your life and keep doing you. And that's the time. Though that's my story time about me coming out. And I know it's not like kind of emotional, like it was just like in a way, but yeah, the only thing I regret was leaving my younger brother and my two sisters, because I know a lot of people was probably asking my brother questions about that, because yeah, but that's the only thing I regret is leaving them. Other than that, didn't miss nothing. Some of my friends I did miss, and then it is what it is. I talked to some of them here and there. We don't talk like we used to, but they know who they are, and the people I don't talk to, no hard feelings towards you. It is what it is. People grow apart. And that's the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell when I upload, post anything on my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.